India's Clean Energy Revolution, a Path to Net Zero Emissions. Introduction. India, a rapidly growing economic powerhouse, is faced with the dual challenge of meeting its burgeoning energy demand while addressing the pressing issue of climate change. The nation's per capita energy consumption is currently a third of the global average, presenting a unique opportunity for India to adopt cleaner energy sources and reduce carbon emissions significantly. In line with this vision, the Indian government has set a bold target of achieving net zero emissions by 2070. This video delves into India's ambitious energy transition plan, its focus on renewable energy, and the critical role of public-private partnerships in achieving this monumental goal. Transition to clean energy. The transition to clean energy is a multifaceted endeavor that necessitates a departure from traditional fossil fuels and a pivot towards renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydropower. This shift is indispensable to combat global warming and mitigate the adverse effects of climate change. India's commitment to this transition is underscored by its pledge to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. India's Energy Transition Plan. India has meticulously crafted an energy transition plan designed to bolster renewable energy supply, curtail costs, and enhance grid integration. The cornerstone of this plan is the objective to attain a staggering 500 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity by 2030. To achieve this, the government has laid out a comprehensive roadmap, intending to issue bids for 50 gigawatts of renewable energy each year from fiscal year 2023-24 to fiscal year 2027-28. India's new Renewables Energy Target. India's newly established Renewables Energy Target is nothing short of audacious. By 2030, India aims to harness 500 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity, comprising 350 gigawatts from solar, 140 gigawatts from wind, 15 gigawatts from biomass, and 5 gigawatts from small hydropower. This diverse portfolio underscores India's commitment to a sustainable and green energy future. Path to achieving net zero emissions. Realizing the lofty goal of net zero emissions requires a multifaceted approach. This encompasses measures such as enhancing energy efficiency, transitioning to cleaner energy sources, and implementing cutting-edge carbon capture and storage technologies. India's Energy Transition Plan embodies these measures, serving as the bedrock for achieving net zero emissions. Public-private partnership frameworks, issues and challenges. Crucial to achieving net zero emissions is the collaboration between the public and private sectors. Public-private partnership frameworks play a pivotal role in mobilizing private sector investments and expediting the adoption of clean energy sources. However, a host of challenges and issues must be addressed to facilitate this partnership, including policy reforms, financing mechanisms, and regulatory frameworks. India's emission status, present scenario. India's current emission status paints a mixed picture. As the world's third-largest emitter of greenhouse gases, India faces scrutiny on the global stage. Nevertheless, the nation's per capita emissions remain lower than the global average. India's commitment to ambitious targets and its energy transition plan indicate a determined effort to rectify this situation and contribute significantly to global emissions reduction. Conclusion. India's energy transition plan stands as a beacon of hope in the global fight against climate change. With a resolute commitment to achieving 500 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity by 2030, India is taking the necessary steps to transition towards cleaner energy sources. Public-private partnership frameworks will be instrumental in mobilizing investments and expediting this transition. As India charts a path towards net zero emissions by 2070, the world watches with anticipation, hopeful that this emerging economic giant can become a pioneer in sustainable energy practices. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Explanium today and discover a whole new world of knowledge and understanding.